Incredible flavours, even better stories. One pour, 10 minutes. Aussie bourbon lovers sharing bourbon with Australia.
Oh.
That's
Is
a
it
good
because
one.
I'm excited about what's in there that I got excited about how good that sounded?
I
Maybe
think
that's
so,
what it is.
Yeah, we're this special bottle Dave brought back from his latest business trip. What are we drinking tonight, Dave?
So this is a Peerless 10-year-old. It's the Henry Craver edition. It's the one that was only just launched. Well, if you're listening to this, oh my goodness, look at that colour. Oh,
It's stunning.
don't be stingy now. I'm getting a bit extra because I heckled. That's good. Peerless
Wouldn't
in
miss
Louisville,
out, Dave.
Kentucky, they're celebrating 10 years of having aged whiskey, and this is the first time they're releasing an age-stated product, I'm pretty sure.
I know.
Beautiful bottle design. I mean, as Peerless always do.
Yeah, their bottles are
But-
great. But I'm amazed by the
Look at this.
colour.
And it's signed by Carson Taylor as well. Cheers.
Wonderful. Cheers.
Oh,
Dave's very excited.
on the
about
nose.
this
That's lovely. So
one. Well, you've tasted this
has
already, right?
been a bit of to-do about this in the
Or not?
bourbon world. I haven't tasted this, no.
Oh, no, you tasted some of the other ones while you were there, but not this one.
Exactly, yeah. So
Ooh, this is exciting.
10-year-old Peerless don't usually age state, but Peerless do a few things that are pretty unique. Always barrel strength, always sweet mash,
Yep.
always kosher.
Yeah, I know.
And this is all because, they kind of go traditionally, they do things the hard way because this is the way that
Yeah,
Corky set up what he wanted to do. He wanted to make the best possible bourbon in the best possible way
yeah, and
in
it
these
is
small batches.
compared to a lot of companies, quite a small company, Peerless.
They are small, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a small, and so they do things. Well, when we first went there, or you went there before me, and then we went together, and now you've been again, so 3 times. So clearly, this is one we like.
Yeah. The stories are so good. Henry Craver, who this is named for, is the guy who had the original Kentucky Peerless distillery. This is back in the, I'm going to call it 1800s.
Yeah,
That then had to be, he kind of could see that Prohibition was coming, so kind of closed everything down a bit early and kind of sold all his barrels to the Walgreen brothers and things like that. There's so many cool stories around this. A true entrepreneur, all that kind of stuff. But then Corky Taylor buys the rights to call Peerless.
yeah, and they got
Peerless.
their is it DPS?
DSP 50.
Yep, that one.
Yeah, distilled spirits plant number.
Yeah.
And they've restored it. So here's the thing. Hang on, wait. What are you getting on the nose for a start? Let's do this properly because
Well, first thing that
What an
impresses me
honour.
is the colour, and then what are you getting on the nose?
I've heard other people talk about this because I love
Oh,
hearing people talk about this. And
Yeah,
the way that people described it, I was almost expecting a stagginess to the nose. Like,
like quite oaky.
not too oaky, but like a rich vanilla caramel with an oak balance. And on the nose, I'm getting a different note to that.
It's got great legs.
Yeah, it is that beautiful Peerless rich still.
Yeah. You can definitely get the I'm trying to work out what it is. It's like it's not Christmas pudding. It's like a really, I don't know, something very
To me,
indulgent.
that's like citrus. Like it's got lovely age on it. I mean, look at the colour. It's almost like a citrus sweetness or something like a lemon curd or something like a lemon tart.
No, I'm thinking of, when you slice the orange, is the orange on top of like the fruit cake?
Sure.
You know, like some people decorate the fruit cake. It's got like, or like that mandarin kind of, no, what's the word I'm looking for? Marmalade.
Like a marmalade, sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kind of marmalade fruit cakey smell.
Oh,
That's what I'm getting. Like
Well, we both said citrus notes, so we'll go with it.
Well,
It's lovely still, really
when could we
balanced.
possibly be wrong?
Almost coconuts. Yeah, I'm getting coconuts. I'm going to like toasted
Plain
coconut.
Rightio. Well, have a taste and tell us what
All right.
you're getting. Now that you've gone with coconut and citrus, he's a happy man. She can't.
But this bottle will never run out. This is
Oh, it's the sad part, Dave. You can't get this in Australia. Dave brought this back from his latest business trip
you can barely get this in America.
as a birthday gift for me. He just happened to be in Louisville on the day that they released it.
That's right. I was there on
Amazing.
a business trip. Of course, I was. That is lovely. That's beautifully balanced. That's all the things you want in a bourbon: richness, the viscosity of the mouthfeel just kind of rolls off your tongue, rolls around, and then it's got this lovely, I think, a grippy finish.
Oh, it puts flavour everywhere in your mouth.
That's lovely.
Like, can you get flavour on your cheeks? I feel like tongue and cheeks. It's like it bursts. It's beautiful.
117.5 proof, I think. Or is that 0.6? That's
Sometimes
0.6.
I get nervous. I mean, I love all Peerlesses, or most of them. There was one that was like a licorice one once that I had. Oh, the absinthe. There was one that was a bit...
An absinthe finish rye.
Yeah. But most Peerlesses, I'll say, I love.
Yes.
But like that's particularly good. And sometimes, when there's hype around it, you're like, this is going to be a good bottle, but is it actually going to be as good as what everyone says? This is pretty good.
Peerless have this incredible cult following. And the first time I was in Louisville and someone said, where else are you going? And I said, I'm going to Peerless. And their eyes lit up and they were like, we just love Peerless. I started to get a bit of a glimpse of it, but there's this incredible thing of like when special bottles are released, there's often a queue at the front. I've heard of lots of stories of the queue at the front. The videos of the people who queued for this bottle, and I wasn't able to be there on the day. I probably would have been in that queue if my travel plans had lined up probably, but I just didn't get the timing right. I was there the next day.
And there still was a bottle.
Luckily, there's still bottles. So I'm just so lucky that I got it. But people queued for hours. The line went around the block and down the street. Did you see that?
I saw it, on social media. I was like, I think it came out the day of my birthday, maybe, or the day after.
I think so, yeah. And
I was hoping you'd bring me back a bottle.
I did. Happy birthday, H. And, I think it's kind of, it's worthy. One of the things that's really interesting, right, craft distiller, as someone who runs we both run small businesses.
Yep.
You think about how hard it is to get going. And I often when I hear people when they're running distilleries, particularly craft distilleries, I think about how hard the decisions you might need to make about how you use your resourcing and how you use your money. And
especially
so how do you...
on.
Say again?
Especially early on. Like
right,
when
sure.
they're just starting out.
Yeah. But how do you make decisions that really help create a really premium product, but with the finite resources that you have? Because you're kind of just getting started.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Corky Taylor, and actually the tasting I did at Peerless this time around, the guy leading the tasting didn't make any bones about it. Corky Taylor had a massive exit from his business. Yep. He had a really successful business and came away with a huge amount of money and was like, what am I going to do? And so he had this huge amount of resourcing. And so all this stuff they do that's hard, sweet mash, barrel proof only, they have a low entry proof, all these things that they do that are like hard in distilling, and sometimes only the big guys can do it. And even the big guys choose not to do it because they're trying to make more money.
Yep.
He's like, nah, I just want to make the best stuff the best possible way.
Yeah.
No wonder it has a cult following.
Yeah, because he's not cutting corners. He's like, I want to do what's best regardless of the price.
You know how? Do you remember the Tim Tam ad where the guy wished for the genie for a packet of Tim Tams that never ran out? I wish for a bottle of Peerless 10 that never runs out.
Wow.
There
you go, Dave.
This is lovely.
I was a bit nervous there when you said it, the Tim Tam ad, and I was like, are you wanting us to drink like, the Tim Tam Slam with the Peerless 10? I'm like, this is taking a little bit far.
I feel like there's something, because we talked about this, that I want to do the Tim Tam Slam but with bourbon.
Yeah, but not with the Peerless 10.
For people listening.
For respect purposes,
not with the Peerless 10. People listening not from Australia, a Tim Tam Slam, the idea, a Tim Tam, if for a start, is a biscuit.
Yeah.
2 layers of biscuit with a chocolate cream middle. Chocolate
cream middle and then chocolate coating on the outside. So to do a slam, you bite off one corner and then you bite off the corner on the opposite side.
Right.
And it's like a straw.
And then you put that in a hot drink, like a hot chocolate or a coffee.
It melts the biscuit, like the chocolate cream in the middle. And
you kind of suck the liquid through it.
Yeah, you can slope a nice hot chocolate through a Tim Tam.
Hilariously good fun, high-calorie way to drink your drink.
And chocolate goes well with bourbon. But 1, it wouldn't melt it. And 2, you wouldn't want to do it with a really good bourbon like this because that...
I feel like we've got different views on this. I feel like we should definitely try it. Maybe
with a different
bourbon, not this one. Tim Tam Slam's a great idea.
I mean, drink it how you like it, but this is too good to risk a Tim Tam Slam on.
So, can you get in Australia? No, sadly not. Can you get in the States? Well,
fairly.
Secondary, I'm sure you can get it. If you go to the Peerless Distillery, maybe they might have a bottle left. I'm kind of doubting how it's
But if you can't get this one, just any Peerless, like highly recommend any Peerless because
Right.
the story's amazing and all their bourbon tastes great.
And the cool thing is this is batch 1 of the 10-year release, which means
Does that
maybe
mean there's
next
more
year
coming?
is there a batch 2?
Oh, that's
Who
fun.
knows? And then, of course, it means that so they're 10 years of distilling this year, which means if next year it's 11 years, do we get to see what the 11-year distillate's like? Or
Or are they
like
tapping out at 10?
not 11-year distillate, but like the aged whiskey.
Oh,
I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I had a really interesting insight. We're not going to talk about it now.
Oh, you
On
get
this same trip, I spoke with someone
cliffhanger for the next episode.
who's worked at some really great distilleries who gave me an insight about what's coming down the track.
In Peerless? Or in just...
Not Peerless,
okay.
other distilleries.
You're going to
And
have to keep us
I'm
guessing.
excited to maybe just give you the same little like mysterious clue that he gave me.
Oh, wonderful. Well,
That's
here's
just a
to you.
teaser to the next one. That's a bit
Genie.
vague.
And an endless bottle of Peerless 10.
And congratulations to the Peerless team. What an
Yeah.
amazing bottle.
Well done.
And 10 years. Cheers.
Thanks for listening. Make sure you're connected with us on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube, and stay connected with us by clicking subscribe on your favourite podcast app.